We are in the Ruspoli castle of Vignanello, a wonderful place with a lot of history, very important history for music and culture of Italy and all Europe. This is a special place not only because Prince Ruspoli lived here some centuries ago, it's still the house of the Ruspoli family.
Here we sit in a building with an amazing history which is very actual. Opposite me on the wall is a family tree which follows the Ruspolis back into hundreds of years ago. And it matters, I think, to all of us, to our sense of who we are, to have a strong sense of where we came from.
I ask myself how we could live and how was the right way to live in this place that is full of history, that is not only a history that regards the family, but it's a history of universal interest.
We realized soon that this special place had to be a point of reference, and we decided that it had to be dedicated to Prince Ruspoli, who was this important mecenas of the Baroque age. Händel was maybe the most important, or at least one of the most famous. There were many other ones, Alessandro Scarlatti, Caldara, Hotteterre. In 2009, we began our project. It was meant to revive this glorious past, like Arcadia did with the Roman times. That's why we decided to begin a competition both for musicologists and for musicians.
Put together musicology and music, it is so much richer.
We have young musicologists who discover unpublished music, never heard since long ago. And the musicians, they can play this music and we can hear it again.
In early music and early music studies, performance and research are so joined together, So to have the chance to put both things together in one prize, it's amazing.
We always ask to some of the best musicians of Europe to join us in a jury that has to select 6 finalists who will be here for the competition, and the winner will perform in the same place where Händel, Caldara and many others performed.
Performing here in this wonderful old castle where Händel came and composed and worked and performed gives the competition a fantastic resonance. It gives it something that people can really hold on to.
I guess that's what we're all about as Baroque violinists, recreating music from the past.
The big challenge for the young musicians approaching Baroque music is really to go very deep and to take the time to do a long research.
We work, we practice all the day, we read about the composers, we read about the history. In fact, we live here without seeing it.
The interchange with different countries, with different type of people, with professor who talks with the candidates that talk with the candidates. This is a multiple experience.
Bem, eu quando chego aqui sinto-me em casa, velhos amigos e colegas, e encontro pessoalmente vencedores do concurso e, portanto, é muito simpático, é muito agradável de poder trocar impressões com eles.
And then, obviously, to be in Italy and to be in a building like this and to realize that maybe that cultural movements go in great waves, and it happens that the 17th century in Italy was one of the great musical waves, and here we are. In a sort of physical manifestation of a small part of it. And of course the world wouldn't stop if this didn't exist, but it does make the world a better place that it does exist.
I think this music can still give a lot of things at the still has a lot of meanings, possible meaning, different meanings for us, and I think can be rich of life, rich of ideas, emotions.
So I think a festival like this one and a competition like this as well is invaluable in a way in contributing to early music, and not only for the benefit of everyone but for the benefit of us as well for our career.